we have the queen herself, or technically the princess, because we never know. Actually, have we ever seen her father? Have we ever seen her father? That's a conspiracy theory. Like at this point, like she's reigning queen. She's a queen. So we have the queen right here, in all of her magnificent pink glory, and just pinking it up with the rest of them. She's not pink written just yet. Hold on, give it a second. She's gonna be pink. Oh, good baby little immaculate conception. Yeah. So here I am just getting the skin tone, getting the hair tone, getting the cheek tone, maybe some of the bosoms in there. Get them titties right. Gotta get them titties right, girl. Let's see, get the hair right. Let's see, get that glowing blonde feel, or that dirty blonde feel. Add some pink to the frills. What I was really going for this design was Princess Peach, but they said make her a little bit more sexy, so I just added a window to the pervs, um, the lights, if you will. Do I approve of this? Yes, I do. I highly approve. Uh, is it something I normally draw? Not really. I don't care. Like, yeah. Oh yeah, let's get that crown looking all crowny, nice and crowny. Crowny crown. It's been a long stressful period. So let me have this. So let's get those lips right, girl. Let's get those lips right. Yeah, I am messing up those lips, but let's get those lips right. Oh yeah, smush them around, smushing those lips together, like some smushy. Oh my gosh, like I'm not gonna lie, like staring at her eyes is like creeping me out. I'm pretty sure I fixed that later. I hope I fix that later. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Right there. Yeah, that's creeping me out. Let's fix that right now. There we go. Good guy. Oh, what the hell was that? Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Okay. I heard some temperamentations and whatnot, and I just wanted to make sure that my car wasn't in danger. I was hit recently from behind with my car. From my car, or with my I got hit from behind by another car when I was in my car, and it was a semi-stressful moment. Like in hindsight, is like I freaked out for nothing, but I freaked out. I'm not gonna lie, I was having a bad day, and I was just not. That was the icing on the cake, and that made me feel yeah, that made me feel like some type of way, but whatever. Like, let's talk about this art. Let's talk about her eyes glowing. I'm not gonna lie. I always thought like she would have like some like monarch powers or whatever. The way she always gets kidnapped and like never is in danger. You know what I'm saying? Like, the first time I was try to kidnap her and like it doesn't go well, and the second time it goes happens and it doesn't go well. I'm not gonna lie. I will stop kidnapping her. Like, honestly, that would be my whole thing. Like, all right, like she's off limits. Like, you know what I'm saying? I tried twice. I ain't gonna try three times. But like apparently Bowser is a fucking is a completionist and that's one of his life goals or something like that. That's part of his end game. So yeah. But the fact that she like he never thought about killing her off the bait, you know what I'm saying? Obviously it's a kid's game and stuff like that. But I always thought like she has some like evil powers over him. Or she was just getting kidnapped on purpose. Like her and Bowser was always on the team, like, because either just to make Mario jealous or something. I don't know. I was thinking of some weird stuff as a kid, and just like, hey, like, there's no way she would, constantly survive this kidnapping. And then other people come up with theories and whatnot, and I was like, all right, their theory sounds a little bit better than mine. Like, all right. But then again, like, I like the theory that she's evil, like she's like an evil monarch or something like that, and like Bowser's actually trying to save people, so like Mario's preventing like the revolution from happening. So yeah, so just like a queen, just like a normal queen, she is that type of person, that secret douchebag. I was gonna say dick, but I think that would be insensitive for what she lacks, and I'm not sure if she identifies as a person that has one. So, oh man, that's crazy. So, I'm just saying she seems like she has some issues she needs to work out, and she is taking it out on people, trying to stab them in the back or in certain manifestation of ways. if you will. Yeah. Here you can see I am fixing those duck lips a little bit, but not like right now. I'm gonna fix those duck lips hopefully. Or they get worse. I can't remember. It's been a while since I looked at the final picture, so I'm gonna see it around the same time you guys do. I like to give myself a little surprise. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm really just analyzing it as I'm going along. Going along with these little doodads. Really trying to figure out what I did in the past. How can I do it better? That's usually what I do for these little retakes, but I don't say that out loud a lot of times. What I could do better. I just say what's happening. Commentary on my art, and my art commentary is trash. You should see me during sporting events. I go ham, but not really. So yeah, here I'm just fixing that eye socket. Like apparently she didn't really have a proper eye socket. Just wanted to fix that. Get some glowies in there. Yeah, get some of that glowies in there. Yeah, right there. Yeah, that's real nice. Oh, that's looking a lot better. Still not perfect, but looking a lot better. That's right. You fix some of that. Oh yeah, right there. Yeah. Now you may think she's looking directly at the camera. Nah, she's looking at that sweet mushroom. She's looking at a sweet mushroom right there. Oh yeah. I'll fix those duck lips a little bit. Get that centered a lot better and a lot more frequent and whatnot and stuff. And yeah, yeah. That's looking a lot better. Pat yourself on the back. Hold on, don't mind if I do. I'm just gonna reach around. Oh God, it's so hard to. Oh, why is it so hard? This is supposed to be the easy part. Pat yourself on the back. Oh God. I can't reach. All right, okay. There should be like a machine for this, like to just automatically pat yourself on the back. Like it should come equipped with every single cheer. Every time you complete something, you just push that button. Like, yeah, pat me on the back. I deserve it. Ooh-wee. Man, it is a blazer. It is a blazer. I don't know what that means. I feel like that means something, but it doesn't. It truly doesn't. It's just a blazer. I'm gonna push a button, and that button is immaculate. Oh gosh. I don't know what that beeping means, but no. Sound safe. What we got right here? We got hair follicles coming down. Oh man, like I've focused solely on her face. I just realized that like this whole entire time I was focusing solely on her face. It took me a while to get it right. Get it tight. Once again, Me Canyon. Like if you haven't heard my other stuff, like yo, go watch that dude's stuff. He is phenomenal. Like if you could take his like comedy, like oh my gosh, Me Canyon. That and Evan, oh my gosh. Evan, that guy. Woof. Watch his stuff. Elliot, or is it Elliot? Evan or Elliot? I don't know. It's a light-skinned little black guy. I mean, I won't say little. Like he's probably like 15 feet taller than me and shit like that. But he's a little skinny guy. Skinny. If you're a skinny guy, yo, if you start working out and start being buff, that would be like hilarious. Like, yo, I think I like. I probably like. I'm not sure if I'll still watch his content, but like just to be on the safe side, I'll be like, so just in case if he's like keeping track of your if his subscribers, I may do it out of fear. I may watch his videos out of fear if he starts like working out because his creativity, man. I think he could take a lot. Like you could take a lot. You could take a lot. You know what I'm saying? And I mean like the barbarian sense. You know what I'm saying? He could take a lot. you just fucking take a lot. Like it looks like he would just like steal shit. Without even technically stealing, just like, hey, this is mine now. Then nobody's gonna dispute that shit. Cause you won't tell if he's like telling the truth or not, or like if it's a skit. I always wondered that shit. Like, I mean, I saw some shit like recently where it's like, I won't say it's recently, but semi-recently, where like these guys came out and like robbed a dude for like his phone, not his bike. Like they robbed him on the bike. Like I felt like they were gonna rob me, but not really. Like you know what I'm saying? Like it was 4 little kids coming up to one dude and just like give me all your money or give me your stuff and whatnot. And I was like, yo, is this real? Like, I thought it was a skit, but then apparently, yeah, it turned out to be real. So that shit was that shit was eye opener. You know what I'm saying? An eye opener in my life. I eventually went about my day. It took me a while to get back to, you know what I'm saying, to my day. Like, oh, okay, that just happened. Yeah, so like, you know what I'm saying, I could feel the monarch, you know what I'm saying? I could feel the monarch. I don't know what that means, but somebody told me that shit today. I could feel the monarch. I could feel the monarch. I'm like, what? Can you sixth sense that shit? I'm like, I could feel the monarch. Don't worry about it. Oh snap, this happened today. Oh, you got your chips taken. I could feel the monarch. Oh fuck. Alright, but seriously though, seriously though. Yeah, so we got this going on, that going on. We've been doing the frills right, adding some lift to that clothing, that sweet clothing of hers. Just really hammering down that neck frills, if you will. Just really hammering in those neck frillies, and just compensating with some some cleavage frillies, some more frillies for the frillies. We're just gonna blend all of that in. Yeah, add like a frill to it, just for frill's sake, and just gonna frill it up. I guess I'm saying frill. Frill. All right, that's I'm gonna try my best to let that be the last time I say that word. All right, so we're just gonna smooth out that hypocrisy of embedment of embossing of the clothing. I'm just throwing out random words I just know from ZBrush and Photoshop. Oh, that shit is vibrating. You could hear the AC just. Oh yeah, that's real nice AC. That's classic AC. Oh yeah, that's that sweet OG AC right there. Ooh. Oh man, I haven't had mushrooms in a while. Like both the edible kind, haha, wink nudge nudge, and the quote unquote the one that they said is that you're not supposed to, you know, eat and whatnot, but you still eat to trip balls and stuff. Cause man, that shit is eye opening. Ooh-wee. It opens my eyes to reality. Ooh, I think oh yeah, no, I'm just contemplating life. I think that would be the worst thing to be like to actually happen to you. Like, is if you get robbed while fucking on mushrooms. Like, yeah, I would like I don't think I would survive. Like, I'll be so. I can just imagine somebody just coming up to me and just like, hey, give me all your money. And it's like, hey man, money is just a material thing. You gotta see beyond the essence of money. He's like, nigga, I'm hungry. Let me feed you some knowledge on. Oh shit, you just shot me. But what really is shooting me? Because technically you're shooting yourself in the long run, and I have to forgive you as yourself. For you are me and I am you. It's just like, oh shit, you shot me in my dick. Oh, I'm crying. Oh, don't do that. Oh, and bam, I'm dead. Yeah, that'll be another my story. He's like, oh shit. That would be, oh man, automatically I feel bad for me. I don't feel bad for me. Like, but realistically, I would have been high as fuck. So, you know, technically, I would have felt that, but I may have not felt that. You feel me? No, I don't understand. Fuck it. I'm trying. I think I'm trying too hard. That's how you know somebody's trying too hard, when they start questioning themselves. I do that on a daily. I guess I am trying too hard. Oh man, I have not watched Game of Thrones at all, so I don't know. Like, this House of Dragon is it's not really looking that tempting. But that one chick that was on it, what you call it, the little dragon lady, or the like little princess looking chick, I can't tell if it's the same one that was playing in Game of Thrones because I wasn't like once again I'm not really sure what was whatever, but yeah, I saw a picture of her, like, you know what I'm saying, she looks pretty dope. She looked pretty dope, you know what I'm saying? I saw that shit. It was alright. Like, she looked alright. She looked weird, like, without the fantasy makeup on. She actually looks weirder. Like she just looks like, I don't know, like a box. Without that fancy stuff, like the headdress and whatnot, but you know, it's all good. You know what I'm saying? Whoa, hold on. Mario is having his glow up and looking cracked out. I mean, if he's eating mushrooms a lot. You know, I do think, like, Princess Peach kind of has, like, Mario, like, addicted. Like, I don't think Mario was, like, into mushrooms and stuff like that before he started saving a princess. Like, he had to get into mushrooms. Like, so, like, it was, like, a requirement for her, like, for him to save her. I mean, you ever played, like, the very first Mario? At a certain point, you have to get those big, like, mushrooms to, like, survive. You know, especially if you're a beginner and shit. Like, I don't know if you could beat the game without that shit. Like, yo, on the real, like, I'm not like super into Mario enough to, like, you know, obviously, like, I'm not even on like I'm not gonna front, like, I'm not a Nintendo person. Like, I got a Nintendo Switch because my PS4 broke and it was kind of a gift, and I was like, all right, let me play some games on this little bad boy, and I'm starting to get into it, but other than that, like, nah, I'm not a Nintendo person. I'm with that all holy Sony, baby, console wars. But honestly, any game that has Monster Hunter on it, that's all I care about. Monster Hunter is my bread and butter for video games. I like fighting games too. Like, I'm not gonna front. Like, if you have, like, a really good fighting game like Mortal Kombat or Soul Calibur on that shit, like, I may buy that system. But if you don't got anything, like, you know, saying fancy like that, then I don't want to touch. I don't want to touch. Ew. I don't want to touch. No, don't make me. Ew, gross. No, I wasn't even really into Halo. I was into Halo 2 for like when it first came out, because, like, you know, kids and whatnot. But then Halo 3 came out, and I was, like, super bored with that shit, and instantly, I mean, I was, like, super, like, addicted to, like, Halo, just because my friends love to play that shit. And, like, I just love beating their asses. And then, like, one day I started playing this one friend, and, like, his tactics were fucking genius in hindsight. But, like, it was, like, I can understand if we were playing online or whatever, and we're just like, alright. But, like, when we were playing right next to each other, like, his strategy was so fucking, like, just so, like, he would hide in a corner, wait until I'm near, because we have them, you know, the fucking little sensors on and whatnot, so you can see each other on the map. So he would camp out in a hallway, in a one-way hallway. We had to, like, you know, say, come from one side or the other, track me the whole entire time. Once again, just two people on the map, and this motherfucker would just keep fucking throwing grenades every time I came across the corner. Like, anytime he knew I was coming across the corner, he'd throw a grenade. But he would wait until I get to a certain point where it would be impossible for me to, like, you know, fucking move, whatever. But yeah. All right. Well, that's it. That's that. That's the thing. There's a stuff. I went way too long. Remember, I love you guys, and like, subscribe, and love yourself. Love yourself, but not too much. All right. Peace out.